Hey guys, it's KJM and it's Temptation Tuesday and I'm back with another wig review from Amazon. Now I know I did one yesterday on that ombre green bob from iStyle, and I know you're probably surprised to be seeing me do another wig review so quickly, but yesterday, the world domestically and internationally was a little heavy, too much for me to handle. So I was a little sad. And one of the big things for me is they used to say a woman that cuts her hair is about to change her life. But sis, we got options now. So you can cut your hair and change your life, or you could change your wig and change your life, okay? You have options. You could do whatever you want to do. So for me, my friend Mo reminded me back in the fall that if I'm ever sad or anything, like changing up my wig, changing up my look, that definitely makes me feel a little bit better. Plus, last night, I was up at about 1:45 and I watched the DMX versus Snoop. I had missed it last summer. They reposted it. Shout outs to Switz Beats and Timberland. So I couldn't sleep, and then I watched all 2 hours and change of it easily. Didn't doze off, and it was freaking amazing. You know, it's kind of a sad time right now. We're all missing X, but you know, so a lot going on in the world right now. Shout out to all my islanders in SVG, so in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Shout out to all my islanders in Barbados. I know there's a lot going on with you guys right now, and I'm keeping you guys in my prayers. So with that all being said, I was down, so I decided it was really time. I was just gonna switch my wig. I had the iStyle one on for about 4 days, so I told you I was late with that wig review, so I didn't feel too bad about switching it out. So remember when I told you iStyle was the first Amazon vendor that I've gotten 2 wigs from? I had that gray curly wig that you guys love, and then yesterday I had that green ombre bob that you guys also love. I am trying another Amazon vendor for the second time, and that's MissyVan. She is back. If you remember, I did a review a couple weeks ago with a red orange ombre. So it had dark roots and then it was red orange ombre. And I wore it for about a week. I have to admit, the color is very unique. So by the time I got to the end of the week, I was like ready to take that wig off because, you know, some colors, it's really hard to match with your lipstick color, you know, the crazy lipstick colors I be wearing. So for me, I was really ready to take that off, but I was super excited to find out that they have different versions of it. So before I get into the wig review, as always, they send wig caps, and you know I love gifts, so shout out to them. And once again, MissyVan hair collection is where this is coming from on Amazon. I think right now the price point for this wig is $46.90 on Amazon. So yesterday evening, while I was on the phone with my auntie, I decided to try to customize this wig. I don't think I'm done customizing it, so it's kind of like a white platinum blonde. Sorry, I'm getting some shedding because, as I told you, when you cut the tracks to customize your wigs, you're gonna get some, like I literally cut into a track because I have a small wig head. You know, and so you will get some shedding because you're cutting into a track. So she is pretty. She's number 60. So it's like a white platinum blonde. So it's number 60. It's also a T-part. It has 180 density. Just like the red orange ombre, it's 90% synthetic fibers and 10% human hair. Yes, honey, I love that. So according to the info, according to the deets, you can use up to 320 degrees Fahrenheit on this wig. But why would you even want to touch her? She is glorious in all of her fanciness. Now, I think this one says that it's about 19 inches. So let me give you the inches because you know I like to give that to you right away. And I'm so glad I knew that the density was 180 today. Yesterday's wig, I know why I didn't know what the density was. It just says that it's high density. It didn't actually give me a number. MissyVan didn't give me a number, but MissyVan gives me a number. So hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a little back. I'm gonna move this chair. So it says, I want this chair all the way out. So it says 19 inches. So this is what she is looking like. So I would say, yeah, that's about right. Or I'm even feeling like it's giving me a little bit more length. But it says it's about 19 inches straight. And as you know, like straight hair and curly hair when you're doing inches is so different. You know, curly hair, you have to count the shrinkage. But straight hair, you know, you're generally going to know if it's around that length. So I'm very pleased with the length. It had adjustable straps. It had 3 clips, and dear Lord, MissyVan gets me because it had a freaking back clip. So it's got 2 on the sides, and then it's got a freaking back clip. So she is secure, okay? She is secure. So if this may be the wig for the date night for you and your mans, okay? This may be that wig because he could do a little tug. She is feeling secure. So big ups to MissyVan for that, okay? Feeling good. It's like a light brown transparent lace for the lace. It's a soft lace. Like I said, she is a T part, which I think with this color is not gonna bother me. It bothered me a little bit with the red orange because I wanted to be able to like part it to the side, and you can do that because you get tons of parting space with MissyVan wigs, or MissyVan wigs, however you say it, before you hit a track. So I like that. I have a lot of, you know, I would say you have probably at least 3 inches of parting space up in this piece. So you can still put it to the side, but it is a T part. And you know, if you're not a T part, like down the middle person, when you're installing, you can always just have it off to the side. But I just wanted to keep her in her natural glory, and that was in the T part. I think I will enjoy the T part in this color much better than the red orange. So like I said, I installed it last night. I don't think I'm 100% done customizing it because as you guys will know, like I'll start off the week, I'll put a wig in, but as I go, I may cut some more and, you know, do some other, you know, stuff to make it look more natural. So I did this last night. I don't know if she's gonna be needing more work or not, but so far so good. She is pretty. Like I said, as a Black woman, I'm not that big on the 613s. I don't know what it is. To me, those yellows don't look good on me. But the platinum blondes, the grays, the icy blues, you know, the fire engine reds, I think those are some of my like hardcore heavy hitting colors. So I'm gonna see how I feel about this wearing it for the remainder of the week. Like I said, change your wig, change your life. And I had to remind myself about that. You know, I generally try to be in the wigs for at least a week or whatever, but if I'm down and I feel like I need something new, it's in my control to just switch up my wig. And that's what I had to remind myself last night. I don't know why I had guilt on not having the bob in all week. You know, I had it for 4 days. It's been out. It's had a little tour de France. You know, it's done a lot. So 19 inches, but she's feeling more like 20. Like I said, 180 density, price point is $46.90. And maybe you'll be scared to do the white. I don't know, because I've done such light colors and been pretty pleased, I said I gotta try her out. Because like I said, with the red orange, it was very pretty, and I think it's like a special occasions wig, like when I want to just, you know, have a little flavor. But having it all week, I started to feel limited in the lipstick choices that I can make, and I don't like that feeling. I just don't. So I think with this one, I'm gonna have a lot going on. Once again, my only complaint with so far these MissyVan wigs is just that it's a T part. Missy, free us and give us a free part, okay? Because I think I could tear this up if it was a free part. You know, some days in the middle, some days just have it slide back. I could still have it slide back if I want to. And like I said, when you get your wigs from Amazon, you know, usually when you're in the $40 range and read the reviews, you're probably gonna get a wig that you're gonna be pretty pleased with. When I first started off trying Amazon wigs back, I think in the fall, I started in the $17 price points, and I still found some gems in that price point, But those wigs are really like a same day, not sleeping, whatever. I think the most I could get out of them is 24 hours of, sleeping in those. It really, so you spend a little bit more to get the kind of look you want. And like I said, all these looks are trending in human hair. A wig like this color right now in human hair, in the platinum blonde, is probably gonna run you at least $200 and up, for a lace front. At least, and that's just depending on the quality of hair that you want. So I love playing around with these things for $46.90. So Missy Van, you are where it's at, okay? I'm feeling good. I'm hoping that today's a better day, domestically and internationally. I just want to send a lot of love once again to all my Islanders and SVG, all my Bajans, shout out to Barbados. You guys be safe, stay inside. It's just crazy what's been happening lately, and I love you, and Jamaica loves you too. So just gonna send that out there. All right, guys, I think that's it for my Temptation Tuesday. Like I said, I have some shedding, but like I said, I've cut into the track, and I'm gonna tell you something, baby girl, or anybody that's watching this video that's getting into the wig stuff, you always wanna make sure you customize your lace fronts. And I'm not even that good. Like I said, I don't do baby hairs because I don't really prefer it. I work out in these wigs, so I worked out in this wig early this morning. To each its own. I may start to do some baby hairs. Now, my biggest concern is how am I gonna keep my makeup off this bad boy all week? I'm gonna try to use some of the tricks that I found on YouTube and see if I can keep it as clean as possible, but who knows, I may only have her on for a few days because she is glorious in all her whiteness. And I just don't even wanna know what she would look like if she turns like brown or nude or something. All right, you guys, tell me what you think of this review. Ooh, sorry about this shed. I mean, it happens. Like I said, I cut into that thing. That's not Missy's fault. It's just how I customized it. And I am still an amateur at the wig game. I'm just a little bit better than I was a year ago when I first started. All right, if you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my videos, subscribe to my IGTV. Let me know how you feel about this wig. Before I go, I always try to shout out my lipstick. Y'all know I'm wearing this Lucky Charm. It's my spring color from Colored Rain Cosmetics. It's a limited edition lipstick, so y'all make sure you go out there and get it. Hard Up Stone was my big winter color from Colored Rain. I practically slept in that lipstick. And so I think that y'all are gonna be seeing more of Lucky Charm than maybe you even like, because I feel gorgeous in it. And I try to throw it on with all the different wigs. All right, it's KJM. I'm out. One love. Thank you guys for all your support. Everybody stay safe. Everybody try to love each other, support each other. I'm just praying for better days, and I'm praying for justice, like real justice. All right, one love, KJM, and I'm out.